Howdy, Possum Patty here, and happy summer solstice to all my awesome possum peeps. Well, I guess except for the friends down in Australia, then it's happy winter solstice, the first day of summer for us New Englanders, and I popped off to the beach with Mr. Possum. Yeah, beautiful sunny day today, about 96 degrees. But you know what? Down at the beach, it was about 74 and the water was 64 degrees. And it was very windy, yeah. But I had a lovely time. And I found my very first official heart rock. I have been looking for one like this for years. I didn't bring it home. No, I left it at the beach. It was really big and heavy. Didn't fit in my little bucket. I brought home some flat rocks that I'm going to be painting on. I'll show you another time. But I want to journal about the first day of summer, the first trip down to the beach, and finding my heart rock. So come on along. All right, let me just put my computer down. Absolutely everything that was here yesterday is still here today. Yeah, we were gone all day, so I didn't put anything away. Here's my stars and my stickers. Okay. And my sometimes I believe in as many as 6 impossible things before breakfast. That's going right over there for now. Okay. So all I did was print out the picture of my heart rock. I love it. I love it. And hopefully it's a good size to go in this journal. Now this is my Mermaid's Tale summer journal that I made last year, I believe. Yes, I believe I made this last year. And this is a little wooden piece from the Dollar Tree that I painted. And I used 2 layers of material to give it that Mermaid's Tail look. And this is a hardcover, not one of those crinkly bubble wrap covers. This is a hardcover. And, oh, you haven't seen this one? Well, let's just take a quick little look here. Let me look back at last summer and see what I did. Oh, Myrtle Beach postcard. Oh, that was from Dolores J. Rush. She went to the beach from Missouri. There was something, oh, yeah, there's a magnet here. Yeah, see, there's a very strong magnet there. And this is me with my boogie board last summer and a tide chart for the beach where we went. Oh, this was a whole story about Mr. Possum losing his glasses in the ocean. And I lost my sunglasses, but we found them. And some beautiful plants down the beach. And this is a mermaid coloring page. My grandniece did this probably last year or the year before. And I added some bling in that treasure chest there. And on this side, I found, it's called a mermaid's purse. It's this little black thing with the 4 points on it, but it's really a skate egg case. And there was a lot of these on the beach today. Yeah, I saw a whole bunch of these on the beach. This is what a skate looks like, okay? And they lay their eggs and they have these little cases, and a lot of times they just wash up. That's the artist right there. See that big girl now. Maybe she'll do me some drawings, some more drawings. I did some nature journaling about the beach. Oh, this is Scarborough Beach. This is where we went today. And I found slipper shells and I found some, crab. Oh, I found a little crab. There he is. I put him in the shell there so I could take a picture of him. It was a live crab. It's about a ½ inch in size. That was a lot of fun. And I found some surf clams and, oh, I found a pink plastic sea star, right? It was like one of those little molds that the kids take to the beach. But I brought that home for Stanley. There's my grandnephew. They went on vacation down the beach. I just thought that was the cutest picture of him in front of the ocean and he's sitting in a bucket. Oh, I made a mermaid. Look at the little slow stitch mermaid that I made. It says July 21st, sun, sand, surf, slow stitching and sequins at Scarborough Beach. Oh, so I made this while I was down the beach. I gave her some seaweed hair. Just did a little slow stitching and put some sequins on there. And you could see the slow stitching on the back, how she's put together. Now I could have slow stitched her, got it all done, and then put a backing so you didn't see all those stitches. But you know, with slow stitching, we don't always do that. We like to see the stitches, you know, on the back. So there they are. Happy little mermaid. Aw. And I made her a little shell. I'm gonna pop her in her little shell here to live in. And she's got her long seaweed braid on there. Oh, and this was some scrapbook paper I got at the flea market. Oh, I was journaling. I did Rectus journal at the beach one day. Oh, this was a stamp I colored in. I remember that. Yeah, that was fun. Oh, I'll have to get that out again for this summer. What's on this side? Oh, this was my brother's birthday. This is my brother. And this was his birthday. And we went to this place called The Place, which is down the shore. Here I am with my sisters and my sister-in-law. And we all look red because we were under this tent. And the tent had a lot of red in it. And the sun was coming through and made everybody look red. Oh, and I had this bag and I put it there, made a pocket. Oh, there's my brother. Oh, and he was eating lobster. Did some sewing on this one, yeah. My brother got his birthday lobster. Happy 60th birthday. That was fun. The Place was there since 1971. They cook outside, you eat outside. It's down the shore. You can't see the ocean from it, but it's very nautical. Lots of seafood. Oh, I think this is from the Dollar Tree, right? Oh, look what I did here. I took sea glass and actually sewed it between two layers of material and put it on the pocket there. And, oh, this is a card from Jill. Jilly Bean. Jilly Bean is a creative journaler from Connecticut, too. A happy mail from Jilly Bean. Oh, on this page, these are more Dollar Tree little wooden pieces. And I painted them and put them on tags. Oh, I made a little friend down the beach. A ringbill gull. This is August last year. And I did the same thing here, and this is a wooden piece that I colored in. And I think, was I coloring with markers at this time? I might have been. Instead of painting, I was using markers to color in these wooden pieces. And I'm exploring the rocky shore here. Cute little seagull paper. It's cute. Made a very fancy belly band here, didn't I? I just have all this nautical paper. I got a whole box of it at the flea market. Oh, and this was, I was given a journaling set to review, yes. And it was very tropical, pink flamingos and toucans. And I put a picture of my not my great aunt, I put a picture of my aunt here in a like Hawaiian outfit. And did a very tropical page. And I think there was a few more things I wanted to put in here to finish off 23 at the beach. Is there dates? Oh, is this 22? No, that's 23. Oh my, did I start this in 22 at the end of the year in 22? That says 22. But this says 23. All right, so I started this in 22 and I did some journaling, but it was at the end of the season because it said August. Yes, look at this. I went right by this. This was 22. I started this in 22. Oh, my sea stars. Oh, my sea stars. So I have a couple of pages from 22 and then a few pages from 23. But I'm going to leave some of these and go back because I think I have some pictures to put here. And I'm going to start this signature here for 24. Well, you know, I have like 24 completely filled up journals. And sometimes I just need to, you know, go back and go through them and see what I've done. And sometimes I surprise myself. I'm like, wow, I did that? That looks good. Okay, I'm ripping this Make a Decal edge. And I save the strips. Use them for other things. Okay, now, do I want to leave that white around the edge? I could just leave it white. If I put a paper here, it's mostly going to get covered up. Oh, I know what I can do. I can use watercolors, right? I can use watercolors, or I can use my gold pen. There's not a lot of color on here. All right, let me think about what I'm going to put on here. Oh, they got some nice seaweed. Got some granite here. Wash the shore, big chunks of granite. Look at that. More seaweed. I didn't arrange the background. This is where it was. But I cropped the picture so I have some space down here to do some journaling. And do I have any pictures of me at the beach? Oh, after the beach, we went to a nearby lighthouse, Point Judith Lighthouse. And I'm going to put that in my lighthouse journal. I'm going to put this in my summer journal. And then I took some other rock pictures that I might put in my Dirt Road Diary, which is my rock journal. Put this down. Maybe I'll just paint around the edge after I decide what I'm going to put on here. All right, so I got to go into the closet. Ooh, let's explore this. It says $6.99. I think I paid like 50 cents for it or something at the flea market. Like I said, I got a whole bunch of papers. I have no idea what's in here, but I think there might be some journaling cards or something that I can use. I don't do scrapbooking. Fun in the sun, a little chair, flip-flops, sailboat, little hat, sailboat. Ooh, I could use this in my lighthouse journal. I have to get that out. What else is in here? Yeah, see, I was looking for something like this. Fun in the sun. Oh, another lighthouse. Ooh, I like this one too. These are nice. They're embossed. That's my clock. Oh, it's the Morning Dove o'clock already? Wow. Yeah, we were gone all day today. We were gone all day. Got some really pretty shells here. I like this red shell with those flip-flops. Wow. Let's see. Oh, and here's a little postcard. Oh, and the sailboat stamp is embossed. Wow, these are nice. Who did this kit? Oh, and here's another one with a bucket. Let's see. I haven't even opened this and looked at it yet. Oh, look at the giant sandcastle. Oh, see, this is even too big to go in my beach journal. I could cut it down, make it fit, right? Sure, that is fun. And then you can put little pictures in the windows. Oh, sand dollar. Okay. Carol Wilson Fine Art. Oh, and here's a beautiful lighthouse picture. Very nautical. I haven't opened this and looked at it. This is the first time. Beautiful shells. Oh, and it's embossed around the edge. And this is like a background paper. Got sand dollars and starfish and all kinds of things. Oh, look at this one. This is very pretty too. Oh, there's something else. Oh, these are stickers. Oh, they look the same as those little tiny die cuts. I like that sand castle there too. Yeah, I think those are the same as the die cuts, right? Lighthouses, flip-flops. Wow, this is all so coordinated. Very nice. Beach chair. Beach chair. Very nice. What would you use? What would you use? Yes. All right. Definitely going to go in my lighthouse journal. So I'm going to leave this out. I don't need a big paper right now. What I need is a journaling card or tag or stickers or die cuts or something like that for the page. I can save these and oh, I get all kinds of, oh, this one has a sun on it. Perfect for the summer solstice. Yes. It's so big. It's so big. No, I want it to fit on here. Oh. Well, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? Well, we could rethink this entire page. We could rethink this entire page. Okay. There's no sea glass or rocks here. They do have shells. Okay, I printed this out so big. And now we're going to do away with it. Oh, no! This is because I didn't have it all planned out ahead of time. Well, I did. I thought maybe I would just use this as the page, but, you know, now... Now I'm going to change it. I'm going to change it. Yes. I know. Beautiful paper with a gorgeous edge, right? And I'm just going to rip it right off. I must make the scrapbookers cringe. Yes. What is she doing? Oh, no. All right. Okay, let's see. Do I want just a tiny bit more? And then I'm going to find a nice color to paint around the edge. And while that is drying, before I glue this down, we can figure this part out. I've got my Paul Rubens watercolors that I unboxed the other day. I left them on the table. And there's these three blues. I have like a translucent turquoise, and I've got phthalo blue and Berlin blue. And I'm thinking of going with the translucent turquoise. Now this is not watercolor paper, so, you know, the effect might be a little different. There's nothing on the other side now. So I'm just going to paint, just have fun, and put a little border around the edge. It can go right off the paper there. I'm going to try not to get this paper too wet. Yeah, because it's just cardstock, but I could dab it, I guess. I could make it darker like that, though, too, couldn't I? pop some more color in there maybe. So it might get a little wrinkly and stuff, but that's okay. We do want like a watery effect anyway. And where the page is ripped, you can make it really dark. Because there's, you know, when you rip the paper, you see the core of the paper, so there's no sizing. So sometimes it absorbs a little differently. A lot of times it just gets really dark, which is cool. Very cool blue edge there. And I don't need a lot because the paper's going to cover a lot of this. See how it soaks in there where the paper's ripped? It's going to go through the other side, but that's just fine because this is junk journaling, not scrapbooking. And we love all kinds of messes. It's about playing and experimenting, and don't worry how it comes out. No, 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 no. Some people, they just don't want to start because they're so afraid of ruining something. You can't ruin it. It's just pigment, just paper, yeah. And you know what I like to say? Any journal page you do is 100% better than the journal pages that you haven't done. Oh, I like that. What happened there? I don't know. I like how that came out though. Okay, I gotta close up my water. That's enough blue on there, I believe. And this is the Paul Rubens set. Has lots of areas that you can mix your colors. Isn't that gorgeous? Perfect for journaling. Take it on the go. I do want to get a clean paper here though. You know what? Maybe I'll give this a quick dry and just go ahead and put that other paper down. Ooh, I love the way this side got crinkly. Makes it really look like water, doesn't it? Beauteous, beauteous. A little damp at the edge, but I think that'll be okay. Ooh, yes. Now look how nice that really shows up. What a difference, right? This is what it looks like with a white background. And this is what it looks like with the paint on the background. White paint, white paint. Okay, glue this down. Now this is just scrapbook paper, so glue stick should be just the thing to hold it down. Look at that. Okay, that's going to have to go over there. We're going to put this crooked. I don't know if we'll get anything else on this page. There's another sand dollar here, but it's so big. Oh, where's the stickers? Is the sticker smaller? Oh, we don't have a sand dollar sticker. No, we don't. I wanted this picture with the background that it was at the beach. And I just ripped the whole background off. Oh, wasn't Patty. Just because you want to use this journaling card. See, now I feel like I got spaces here. I feel like I got spaces here. Well, I could put some of these little shells. I could put a rope. I could put a rope. I could put a rope right down the edge. These stickers are very old, so I'm going to put a little extra glue on them. This flea market stuff sitting around, I think, in somebody's basement for a really long time. See, the design on this journaling card is a rope. And maybe one little shell down here in the corner. Now I don't want to use that red one because there's nothing else red on the page. But maybe that one kind of goes with everything. Okay, so first thing, I'm going to journal on here, glue this down, and stick a sticker right there. Well, not exactly what I planned, but I love it. I got to use my new Paul Rubin watercolors for this gorgeous turquoise border. I got to use some old scrapbooking paper I got at the flea market. I've got the picture of my very first heart rock. Love it. I didn't bring it home. No, it was kind of heavy to carry. I left it at the beach. Let somebody else discover it too, right? Okay. June 20th, 2024, summer solstice, first day at Scarborough Beach. I found my first real heart stone. Home temperature, 96 degrees Fahrenheit. Beach temperature was 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Water temp, 64 degrees Fahrenheit. When it gets up into the 70s, I'll take my chair down to the surf and do some beach chair surfing. Well, I grabbed my lighthouse journal, yes, because I want to journal about the lighthouse we saw today. Oh, Mr. Possum and I are going to go on a special adventure. You'll hear about that soon. Okay, so... Hint, 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 right? Okay, so page 1 for 2024 done. I'm going to leave these beach papers on the table for the lighthouse journaling. And I left the Alice papers that I hauled yesterday on the table for the Alice journal. And I've got the Kara Koala stuff here for the Possum journal. Okay, we now have a huge pile of crumbs. You follow the crumbs to get inspired for your next journaling page. Yes, on the table. And we're just going to leave it right here, right like this. Well, thanks for coming along today and allowing me to share this with you. Happy junk journaling. Bye-bye. When in doubt, play dead. Life advice from an unexpected source. If you find yourself thinking of all the things that could go wrong, pause and ask yourself, what could go right?